Righto, welcome back to Beds, Nosh and Backstreets. We're in Nelson, New Zealand. Thought I'd come for a little stroll to the centre of New Zealand. Turns out a little stroll up the side of a mountain is not as easy as what I remember it to be. But it is definitely worth it for the view. This is the geographical centre of New Zealand. And there's the big bloody marker to say so. Meanwhile, I feel like I'm dying. Oh shit, I had to be young and fit again. Anyway, might wander back down. I'll show you where we're staying. And might go and have some breakfast. Here's a bit of a look at the track while I'm on my way back down. It's quite bloody steep. I was going to film a bit coming up, but I was pretty confident I wasn't going to be able to talk because of sucking the big ones in. Just past a dude walking up here backwards because like walking forwards is not bloody hard enough. You do get them. So you come down here and go that way, which is the long way back. Or take the short path, which I'm bloody doing. But it's quite nice. But shit, hard work. So this is where we're staying in Nelson. We've got the Nile Street Studios. Booked it through booking.com. It's a homestay. Beautiful little garden. There's my wife enjoying the sun. Give us a wave. There's our room. So a nice little kitchen, little fridge freezer, microwave, massive range of teas for the health nut. Here's our room. Very flash. TV, a massive bathtub. I better do the water test while we're here. I reckon that'll do the trick. So that's the Nile Street Studios in Nelson. Very bloody nice. I didn't think walking up to the centre of New Zealand was hard enough, so I thought I'd come up the Cathedral stairs. Because exercise is good for you, apparently. Oh. I'll have a look from the top before I run out of oxygen. That wasn't too bad, not too out of breath. This is a bit of a landmark here in Nelson. You get the view right back down Trafalgar Street. I'll have a quick look around the other side and show you what the front of it looks like. And here we are at the front. Quite a stunning building, but I'm not really a churchy person, but I know a lot of people are. I won't go in, because the water might burn. Got to be careful of that. We're up on Princess Drive, up at the lookout. It's looking over towards the Nelson Hospital, over towards Washington Valley. There's a view down onto the Boulder Bank, which is around Rocks Road, Nelson Bay. And the view over to Marpur, Motueka, over Nelson Bays. Beautiful spot. By Terry Beach. Beautiful day, apart from the onshore breeze. The golden sands have got Terry. It's where everybody, they flock here. Beautiful part. Not warm enough for an Australian to go swimming in the water today, but at Marpur Wharf, going out to sea, over to Rabbit Island. It's changed a lot since I was last here. It's a really good setup here. Lots of casual dining, little bars, plenty of seating. Very nice. It's come a long way. More around the corner. So they've got like a market thing set up around the corner. Those little booths they use for markets, which is pretty cool. Jewelry and craft store. What have we got here? Studio Deco Design New Zealand, lamps and decoration. Marquee, you could have a band in there. Little pod up here. So I'm thinking it would go off pretty good at night time whenever the night market's on. We'll have to check it out. Then you walk around the corner and there's even more. The old cool stores, little galleries, and coffee shops, ice cream shops, cafes, a brewery. You name it, they got it here. It'll go off on the weekends, I'm thinking. Right, that's it for today. Fair o'clock.
Cheers.
Mother's milk.